My beloved child, listen to my voice, for the time has come when the hidden things must be revealed, when the veils must be torn, when the unseen shall be made known. I am the Lord your God, the Alpha and the Omega, the one who sees all things, the one who knows the depths of every heart, and I do not speak in vain. What I tell you now is not to be taken lightly, for the hour is late, and the battle is intensifying beyond what your eyes can perceive. This is my word to you, and if you have ears to hear, listen well. The forces that have moved in the shadows are now emerging, and the greatest attack against you is coming in just a few hours. This is not a warning to be brushed aside, nor a message to be taken as mere words. This is a call to arms, a call to awaken, a call to prepare, for what is about to unfold will shake the very foundations of what you thought you knew. The enemy has studied you, my child. He has watched you from the moment you took your first breath. He has seen your struggles, your victories, your failures, your hopes, and your fears. He has set snares along your path, weaving deception so carefully that you would not even recognize his hand at work. But I see what you do not see. I know what has been whispered in the darkness, what has been planned behind closed doors. And now, I expose it. I reveal it before it can strike you down. Your brother, the one you trusted, the one you loved, the one you never questioned, is not who you think he is. The mask he wears has hidden his true intentions, but no mask can hide from me. His words have been laced with poison, his actions calculated to bring harm rather than good. You have felt the unease, the subtle shifts, the moments when something felt wrong but you could not quite explain it. That was your spirit sensing what your mind refused to acknowledge. And now I make it clear, he has aligned himself with forces that do not serve me, and he has opened a door that cannot easily be closed. Do not be deceived, my child. The greatest betrayals do not come from enemies, they come from those who sit at your table, those who embrace you as a friend, those who speak words of peace while sharpening their daggers behind your back. Did I not warn you in my word? Did I not say that in the last days, even those closest to you would turn away? That a man's enemies would be the members of his own household? You must wake up. You must not allow sentiment to blind you to truth. For the attack that is coming has been crafted with precision, designed to strike you where you are weakest, aimed at the very core of your destiny. And if you do not prepare, if you do not listen, it will shake you to your core. But I have not given you a spirit of fear, my child. I do not reveal this to cause terror, but to arm you with truth. The enemy seeks to catch you unaware, to strike when you are unguarded, to find you sleeping. But I am sending my warrior, my great protector, my messenger of battle, Archangel Michael, to stand with you in this hour. He does not come empty-handed. He comes with the sword of divine fire, with the authority to cast down the works of darkness, with the power to break the chains that have been woven around you. But you must stand firm. You must not waver. You must take up the armor I have given you, for this battle is not of flesh and blood, but of principalities and powers, rulers of darkness, spiritual wickedness in high places. My child, the greatest deception the enemy has ever woven is to make you believe that what is happening around you is ordinary. That the tensions, the betrayals, the struggles, the weariness you have felt are simply part of life. But I tell you now, what is happening is not ordinary. It is war. It is an orchestrated attack against your calling, against your destiny, against everything I have placed within you. The spirits of deception have gone out into the world, and they have infiltrated even those who once walked in light. And now, the great separation begins. Those who truly walk with me will be refined like gold in the fire, and those who have given themselves over to darkness will be revealed for what they are. The shaking is here. The exposure is now. The truth is unfolding. And I tell you this, my child, because you deserve to know. You have been faithful. You have sought me. You have longed for truth, and now I give it to you. But truth comes with responsibility. Now that you know, what will you do? Will you shrink back in fear? Will you pretend you did not hear? Will you continue to move as if nothing has changed? Or will you rise? Will you stand in the authority I have given you? Will you take your place in the battle and fight for what is yours? You cannot remain in the middle. There is no more room for lukewarmness. This is a defining moment. And the greatest mistake you can make right now is to ignore this message, to dismiss it as another word, to turn away because it feels too heavy. But I do not send heavy words without reason. I do not speak unless it is necessary. I do not reveal unless the time demands it. And now, the time demands it. My child, I have set before you life and death, blessing and curse. Choose wisely. Choose with eyes wide open. Choose with the understanding that everything from this moment forward will be shaped by the decisions you make now. I have given you power, but you must use it. I have given you discernment, but you must trust it. I have given you my word, but you must stand on it. The attack is coming, but you are not defenseless. You are not abandoned. You are not alone. Heaven stands with you. Michael fights for you. My angels surround you. And I myself am your shield, your refuge, your fortress in the midst of the storm. Do not delay. Do not hesitate. Do not wait for another sign. This is your sign. This is your moment. Open your eyes, strengthen your heart, and prepare. For what is coming in the next few hours will test you, but it will also reveal who you truly are. And if you stand, if you hold fast, if you trust in me, you will not only overcome, you will rise higher than you ever imagined. Now go. Take your place. The time is now. The battle is here. And I am with you always. God says, my child, listen carefully. The greatest battle of your life is unfolding even as you read this. The enemy has set his plans in motion, working through deception, secrecy, and manipulation, believing that you will not see what is coming. But I, the Lord your God, have seen everything. I have watched as they whispered behind closed doors, as they plotted in the dark, as they moved with ill intentions against you. But now, my child, I am revealing the hidden truth. Nothing that is concealed shall remain in the shadows, for I am shining my divine light upon all that was kept from you. Archangel Michael has been dispatched to protect you, to stand guard over you, to ensure that no weapon formed against you shall prosper. You have been under surveillance, not only by the enemy but by my divine forces who have been watching over you, guiding your steps, shielding you from unseen harm. You have felt the weight of oppression, the heaviness in your spirit, the unease in your heart, and yet you did not understand why. But now, my child, I am making it clear to you, the enemy has sought to attack you in ways you could not have predicted. There is a woman, one who has been moving against you with cunning and deceit. She has spoken your name in places where you were not present. She has attempted to block your blessings, to delay your breakthrough, to set obstacles in your path so that you would stumble. But what she did not realize, my child, is that I have always been with you. I have counted every tear you have shed. I have felt the weight of your burden. And now, I say to you, I am exposing her. Do not be deceived by appearances. She wears a mask, pretending to care, pretending to be on your side, but behind that mask lies betrayal. She has aligned herself with forces that do not walk in the light. She has sought to bring confusion into your life, to make you doubt yourself, to make you question your path. But my child, I say to you, do not fear. The enemy's time is up. The truth is coming to the surface, and you will witness the downfall of those who have worked against you. The attack is imminent, but my protection over you is greater. You are being watched by eyes that do not wish you well, but you are also covered by my divine presence. No harm shall befall you, for I have assigned my angels to guard you. Archangel Michael stands ready, sword drawn, prepared to strike down any force that dares to rise against my chosen one. Be cautious, my child. In the coming hours, there will be distractions, attempts to lead you astray, to cause you to lower your guard. The enemy knows that their time is running out, and they will act in desperation. They will try to lure you into false conversations, to manipulate your emotions, to pull you into their web of deception. Do not engage. Do not allow yourself to be entangled in their lies. Trust in me, for I will give you the discernment to see the truth. My child, this is not just about what is happening in the physical realm. This battle is spiritual. The forces that have risen against you have been at work for longer than you know. They have tried to delay your destiny, to block your blessings, to keep you from stepping into the purpose I have ordained for you. But what they have failed to realize is that my plans cannot be stopped. What I have declared over your life shall come to pass, and no enemy, no scheme, no deception can prevent it. Prepare yourself, for in the coming days, revelations will unfold before you. You will see faces change, people you once trusted revealing their true intentions. You will hear confessions, words spoken that will confirm everything I have warned you about. Do not let your heart be troubled, my child. This is necessary. The exposure is my doing. I am removing those who do not belong in your future. I am cutting ties that were never meant to last. And my child, do not seek vengeance. Do not lower yourself to their level. Stand firm, for I am your defender. I am the one who will bring justice. The battle is not yours to fight, it is mine. And I will not allow the enemy to triumph over you. Stay in prayer, my child. Keep your faith strong. Do not let fear take root in your heart. You are protected. You are covered. And no matter what happens, I am with you. The attacks may come, but they will not prosper. The enemy may plot, but they will fail. The darkness may rise, but my light will always shine brighter. This is your moment of transformation. You are stepping into a new season, one where the chains of the past will no longer hold you. The lies that were spoken over you will be broken. The curses that were sent against you will return to their sender. And the doors that were closed against you will be opened by my divine hand. Trust in me, my child. The truth is unfolding. Justice is being served. And you, my chosen one, are walking into victory.